news caption is that US election 2016 daily briefing. Fox News stirs in feud over Trump. With just 32 days to go until Americans choose a new president, we are bringing you all the latest campaign news, including an unseemly spat between two Fox anchors, a timely ad buy from the Clinton campaign, and who Brits are rooting for in these US elections. Fox Night. Two of the conservative news channel's biggest sisters have turned their sharp tunes on the another after Sean Hannity accused Megyn Kelly of being in a league with Clinton. The clash began when Kelly said on her Wednesday night program that both Mrs. Clinton and Donald Trump avoid top media interviews. She said the Republican nominee will go on Hannity and pretty much only Hannity. Hannity, a vocal supporter of Trump, fight back on Twitter writing, "You should be mad at the right Hillary Clinton, clear you support her, and at the right real John Trump did talk to you." And the Twitter user said Hannity, urging him to stand by colleagues, but the worst replied, "Here when they stand by me."
I don't care how sick
I don't
you
care
are.
how sick you are.
I don't care
I don't care
if you just came back
if you
from
just
the
came
doctor
back from the doctor
and he gave you
and
the
he gave
worst
you the worst
possible
possible
prognosis, meaning it's
prognosis,
over.
meaning it's over.
You won't be around to
You
do
won't be
it.
Did linked up on Wednesday to declare Mike Pence the winner of a debate many other pundits said doesn't matter anyway. But where Tim Kaine failed to land punt, Latino scholars had more success. Some loudly criticized the Indiana governor for referring during the debate to that Mexican thing, Donald Trump's infamous attack on migrants from that country. Meanwhile, Trump, with tongue firmly in check, suggested the terminally ill should cast their vote for him. Wednesday was a day the Trump team could enjoy as it were the first in more than a week where they weren't being consumed by fires of their own making. Instead, they could wax in the afterglow of the strong debate fronts by Pence, which has given them a brief respite ahead of Sunday's big showdown. Bernie will appear for a rally on Thursday in the key state of Michigan to bank the Trump for his former rival Hillary Clinton. Doros Zelch's campaign in Minnesota, Mike Pence in stamping in Pennsylvania, and Tim Kaine in Nevada. But both Clinton herself and Donald Trump have no appearances booked yet, so they could be showing up for debate. As Oregon Matthew Weird town on Florida, the Clinton campaign has been buying up time and showing debate on the Weather Channel. Her campaign spent $63,000 to raise the popular channel's reviews for 5 days beginning on Thursday, Politico reported on Thursday. However, the Clinton campaign has now issued a statement saying that they will delay all Florida ads until after Oregon's Matthew has passed. Earlier in the week, we made changes to our TV ad reservations across the hundreds of stations in several battleground states including Florida. Less than 1% of these salons included the
in this battleground state, their vote is crucial, even more so for Hillary Clinton. Mr. Brown says if Obama's 8 years couldn't change anything, what should they expect from Mrs. Clinton?
To a black man, this election is all about the worst. I mean, who's the worst candidate? Not voting for the worst candidate, because both of them really. I don't think nothing has changed. I don't see it getting no better, no voting. I don't see relief in sight.
Weather Channel. We have requested that stations in Florida tell any of these ads on the Weather Channel until after the Eastern Press's campaign spokesman Jesse Fargan said. The BBC asked Conservatives at their annual party conference in Birmingham, that is the West Midlands, not Alabama, whom they would back. Some clues from these random quotes. As someone who shares the same hairdresser as Donald Trump, it's like the era where you want them both to lose. It is a kick in the face or a kick in the throat. Just so I can see the president of North Korean face. The number of viewers who watched Mike Pence and Tim Kaine slacked it out on Thursday night. That's less than half the number who tuned in to see the top of the ticket class a week ago. And it's well done on the 50 who watched Paul Ryan and Joe Biden in 2012. This week, Bill Clinton has been in the state of Ohio trying to drum up support for his wife's campaign, but in Cleveland, where factory closures have brought economic despair, Chris Brown tells the BBC that for Black Americans, this election is all about voting for the worst candidate. I don't see relief inside. I just see it getting worse and worse, he says. News and next we'll back by some.